can hear the sound of the crowd welcoming the two teams onto the pitch here at the Focus Community Arena, and the anticipation is building. Well, the delivery's coming in. I think it's Joe Ray with it. It's a nice delivery into a good area. Partington is the man who gets his head to it, and now St Albans scrambled to clear. Right-footed. It's not a bad hit, but he's hit it too well, if anything, and it smacks off the back of the stand behind the St Albans City goal. Hoddle takes it down beautifully and uses his body to get in, but he's been dispossessed. And Trey Mitford and Newton, but it's a nice ball through. Williams, I think he's onside here. He's 1-on-1 with McNamara, and it is 1-0 to Hemel Hempstead. And we're barely 5 minutes played, and the home side take the lead.
Yeah, great goal from Hemel. Really worked out well down this right-hand side. Lovely clear ball in behind George Williams. Looks like he just escaped the offside trap. Took his time, composed finish down to the keeper's bottom right, and a great start from the Tudors.
He just teases his defender, plays it into Dom Hutchinson out on the left-hand side. He's being shepherded well by the Hemel Hempstead defence, but it's whipped in with the left foot, and again Hill's the man to deal with it. But lovely little 1-2 from Rizzulo and Banton, and Rizzulo strikes it with his left foot, and it flashes past the right-hand post, but an opportunity for St Albans to answer immediately there, not taken by Rizzulo. No, nice little move again. Joe Ray into Newton, and it's a risky challenge from Daniel Bowery, and a yellow card for the fullback. It is Williams who's stepping over it, right-footed, and he's hit it well, and it's gone into the bottom right-hand corner. What a strike! And Williams has his second of the game, and that is a fantastic finish. He struck it with real venom, and it's flown into the bottom right-hand corner. Maybe question marks on McNamara there. It was the keeper's side where the ball went in. The story of the half so far, and St Albans haven't utilised it yet. As we say that though, Hutchinson is on the ball, and Whittaker pulling his shirt a bit. Ref didn't seem to think anything of it, and now Hutchinson nicks it back, and he's driving into the box. He can try and curl one. Goes harmlessly past the right-hand post, but St Albans have picked themselves up well from the second goal and are going again at the Hemel defence into the game. But he's looking to put pressure on here and does just that, and Ibi Akambi is bearing down on goal, but that's actually really good defending from Ajayi, and he celebrates with the home fans. He just shepherded the ball back to his goalkeeper. The home side will definitely be the happier of the two. But Rizzulo nicks the ball high up, and Zane Banton is bearing down on goal. Again, Ajayi gets across really well, but Zane Banton back to Rizzulo, left-footed, blocked again by Ajayi. He's been fantastic in this opening period. Ben Smith collects the ball, pokes it through to Hutchinson, and now Rizzulo's in on the box, back in to Hutchinson! What a block! I think it was either Hill or Ajayi who managed to block that one that time, and finds a little pocket of space, but his touch is loose. And it's been the story of Akambi's afternoon so far. Whittaker can drive forward, and he does really well, beats one or two, gets round a third and is falling over, and somehow manages to poke it towards Trey Mitford. In the end it goes all the way through to McNamara, but that was a little bit of ingenuity. Sam Brown gallops forward and looks for Hutchinson on the left-hand side. This time McKenzie is close to him, but he's allowed to play the ball inside, and Zane Banton didn't check his shoulder and was pressed very quickly by Joe Ray. And now Hutchinson with a clever ball out wide to Sam Brown to play in with his left foot, finds Hutchinson, who can put a ball forward towards the goal. It's back to Banton, it's blocked, and now Hemel can look to count. Good defending from Sam Brown. Hutchinson can drive forward. He's been probably St Albans' brightest spark going forward in terms of his ability to just beat people like he beats Joe Ray there. He finds Ibi Akambi, and here's the chance on his left foot. Scuffed out to Bowery, who's in plenty of space. Roberts getting out to him, but it's already played past him towards Zane Banton. Rizzulo has gone past him again, and he gets it back and opens himself out to find Zane Banton, who plays a nice little ball around the corner. And now Rizzulo plays a lovely reverse pass. Banton's in, and it is 2-1. A really, really well-worked goal from the away side. Lovely movement, lovely passing, and a lovely finish. It's 2-1, game on before half-time.
Yeah, we've been talking a lot about this intricate movements and patterns in and around the Hemel box, and it's that man that we've been speaking about, Zane Banton.
Great atmosphere here at the Focus Community Arena. 2-1 just before half-time, live on Mix 92.6. Dan Bowery pokes it in towards Ibi Akambi. He would have been offside anyway.
To get into the break at 2-1, look to settle down, look to Oh, here we go.
Wow. Ibi Akambi has won the ball in front of Ajayi, and now Rozulo can come forward with it. He's got Hutchinson, he's taking it round his man, he's going to play it back across, and it's that man again, Hill, with an unbelievable interception, and he needed to make it, otherwise it would have been an easy tap-in. Not lost it too often either. Brown out to Hutchinson, he cuts inside again. He's really been the brightest spark of the St Albans City side. And he receives it again. What a ball that is with the outside of his right foot into Hoddle, who plays it across. And Roberts, looks like he sliced it a little bit, but was still in the right place at the right time.
I mean, Bradley Roberts facing his own goal, dangerous clearance, did the right thing, but just gives that risk of conceding an own goal.
On Ibi Akambi in his own area, and then, well, I think it's hit Michael Clark who had the shot. He scored, of course, on Boxing Day. 92.6, 2-1 to the host, but they could have another chance to extend their lead. Williams looking for the hat-trick. Straight down the throat of Josh McNamara. Now Ajayi can bring the ball forward and plays it into Williams. What a turn that is from Williams. And, well, Michael Clark wasn't going to let him get away with that. A beautiful little take. Banton allowed to turn and drive at the heart and does really well to get all the way through. He plays it out wide towards Hutchinson, who manages to get his body in between and plays it back into Banton. Banton can look to deliver and does in the end. It's a nice, dangerous ball. Rozulo with a huge chance, and in the end it was a weak attempt.
Hoddle, Rozulo, Banton, they're all technical players that want to get on the ball, and I think this is really suiting them, where Hemel are looking a bit more direct and a bit more powerful.
Well, Joe Ray plays a nice ball into Trey Mitford, whose first touch set him up for the shot, but couldn't manage to get any conviction behind it. Whitaker was the first to react. A lovely little turn from, I think it was Brandon Barzy, and it's played all the way. Michael Clark misses it. Mitford tries to get his foot to it. McNamara with good goalkeeping. Barzy doing well, coming on for Hemel there and creating immediately, just as he did on Boxing Day. But St Albans can look to respond now through Rozulo. Rozulo into Banton, back into Rozulo. Lovely little disguise on that. Sean Jeffers with the snapshot and saved well at the near post.
It's definitely a tactical game with more goals in this.
Well, Rozulo plucks the ball out of the sky and plays an unbelievable back heel into Dan Bowery, who's galloping forward, plays it across, and Sean Jeffers, you just knew it would be him. St Albans City find their equaliser, and another beautifully worked goal. Gio Rozulo with a bit of invention down the right hand side, and Dan Bowery played a fantastic cross, and Sean Jeffers scores those goals in his sleep as they are still celebrating that goal. And why shouldn't they? A fantastic goal from St Albans City. They've scored two really good goals. In fact, we've seen 3 or 4 really good goals today. As Hemel come forward and have a chance themselves. What an opportunity that was. I think it was Brandon Barzy again. Such a graceful player when he gets in full flow. Zane Banton in a little pocket, but being shielded well. And Sean Jeffers managed to spin. Is that a penalty? Referee seems to think not. And it was one that could easily have been given. Ben Smith gets away from 2, gets away from 3, 4. Oh, well, that would have been fantastic from Ben Smith. He just kept going, just riding challenge after challenge. 15 or so minutes of this second half. 2-2 here at the Focus Community Arena, live on Mix 92.6 between Hemel Hempstead Town and St Albans City. A repeat of the battle on Boxing Day, this time on New Year's Day. And it really is a battle out there. Dom Hutchinson throwing Newton to the ground and deservedly receives a yellow card. Ajayi is the man on the ball. Furthest up, he's received it. And what a lovely bit of skill from the centre-back. And why not hit it? And it's dropped by McNamara. Kyle Ajayi's been incredible defensively the entire match.
And Hemel leaving, the highest man is Joe Achofano, who's just on the edge of the D next to George Hoddle. So it's a real sign of intent here as to who's looking to go and get that winner.
Well, it's Rozulo to whip the ball in. It's a good one, and it's not dealt with too well. Partington's trying to get onto it. Sean Jeffers has come back to Sam Brown. Cleared off the line. St Albans City have scored in the 92nd minute. Sam Brown is the man who put it back in. Hemel were defending for their lives. But block after block wasn't enough. Sam Brown followed it in and smashed it into the roof of the net. And look at the scenes behind the goal. But we are not done yet. There's still a couple more minutes for the home side to answer. Oh no, wonderful bit of feet. Brandon Barsley coming forward. He's thinking about having the shot. He gets all the way through. McNamara just falls onto it. Oh, nick the ball. And St Albans City steal it at the death on New Year's Day. They get revenge for the Boxing Day defeat. 3-2 to the Saints.